Ooh. Good morning. Actually, it's not morning. Good evening. I wake up in the evening because I work at night. It's Monday. It's been a while because I wanted to do something like special or grand for my next video because last few weeks you guys seen my cool girl Bali trip, but I've been just working. I worked very hard. So I was like, oh guys, you guys are dusty as hell. It's been more. Oh guys, why are you so dirty? Anyway, so I left my camera on my bedside so I can just start filming whatever because I was avoiding and you guys been sleeping with me for the past week. So I'm just gonna start filming and it's gonna be amazing because surprise! Since the Bali video, you guys seen slight difference in my editing style because it was not my editing. Please welcome Ash to our channel. Who is Ash? Ash is my editor, my new editor. She is I auditioned many editors and I specifically looked for a female because we start supporting females and I was looking for someone who is not really experienced as well because if everyone looks for experienced worker, who's gonna give them experience? I'm young woman and I have no experience in any workforce except my workforce. So I wanted someone talented and young but also has to be female. I'm yapping but I need to poop because I ate a lot of spicy Sichuan food last night. So I'm gonna go poop. Meanwhile, you can see me poop. Girl! Is it too much? Maybe it's too much. Okay, maybe it's too much. I'll be back. Because here's the deal. When I poop, I make TikToks. So it's like our boundaries. I don't poop in YouTube video, but I make TikTok only when I'm poop. So I just pooped, but I just want you all to show what goes on before my shift in a normal days. I took a day off last night, so it's gonna be more chill, but otherwise I don't even have the energy to film those things. First things first, since the November I wake up, doesn't matter how hungover I am, I turn the tree on. That's the first thing I do because I need some miracle. I need some Christmas courage for me to go work, especially it's cold. I don't want to go out of my comfy bed with my Frita. Right, Frita? Right, Frita? So we wake up and because we drink every day and because we work at night every day, we need to take care of ourselves. So I took a bunch of supplements and this is my newest addition. It is glutathione, if that's the right word. You know what? Just read the smallest English in here. And it's for my skin actually. Last time when I went to Bali, I got super tan. And when you're tan, actually it's like a film. And you stuck this film on your top of your mouth. Apparently, I don't know if that's true or not. Apparently, this helps this thing work better. And it takes some minutes. So I do like 10-minute yoga. And as I was saying, just because I work in the night and I drink every day and I scream every day, if you didn't know from my voice. Because guess what? I work at karaoke club. Which is sort of like bottle girl, sort of like bartender, sort of like stripper, sort of like ass worker. Except we don't do any of ass work because it's illegal. I know it is going on in our country not quite normally, but it is technically illegal and I don't wanna. Some people have health scare. I have police scare and I just don't wanna do illegal shit, so I don't do illegal shit. But this one is legal. If you know the Japanese culture just a little bit, you might seen from some anime or some movie, even Korean movie, where like rich guys or bad guys go to this pub, goes for a drink, and they will have girls next to them. The girls pour drinks to them. That's what I do. I talk and I listen to men's bullshit and I say pretty and be pretty and pour drinks to men at night. And sometimes I sing, but people don't usually like that because I don't do a good job at singing. But anyway, that's why I'm taking this in supplements because they don't fuck with tan girls. I fucking tanned girls. Huh? Like I think tan skin are beautiful, but because it's my job and my job to be presentable for men, unfortunately, I know that's why I'm taking this one because apparently it makes you whiter, makes your skin clearer and whiter. I don't think it really does though, but yeah, that's it. And it takes a few minutes to dissolve, so we're gonna do 10-minute yoga together because I need to be in heel and sitting for the next at least 5 hours. At least. I'm sitting all the time. If I'm not sitting, I'm standing in my heel. I don't do high heel because I'm 5'2" or 3. And the customers sometimes are similar height to that, so they have fear of tall guys. So I can't be looking like 5'5", okay? Or 5'7". I don't know the you guys think. I can't be looking like taller than 170, okay? If you are the club girl, like our girl, who is taller than 170 or 170, you guys are not wearing heels at all. You guys will be wearing flat. So that's why I'm wearing 4cm heel. I'm mumbling, but you need to be understand. This is my morning routine, aka evening routine, and I'm authentic. I didn't wake up and feeling, and I'm kind of angry because I need to go to work today, and you need to understand. So this is me doing 10-minute yoga because otherwise my body will go to hell and be so stiff. So I highly recommend doing 10-minute yoga every morning if you're a morning person and go to work at morning or at night if you're taking night shifts like me. And I'm sure my dog will interrupt me at least once because she thinks I'm playing with her. Whoa. Whenever I do this, I feel like, oh man, it's really bad at sex, trying to do the most. But it feels good. So good. This one was really good. And I need to take second supplements before I eat anything. That is, you know it, my probiotics. And I used to do this like 40-minute Pilates class pretty often, like 2 times a week, at least even when I was working. But recently I just don't have it in me, so I just stopped working out and I started to noticing that my body is getting weaker. It's not that like, oh, my abs are not showing, but it's just like energy level wise, because you know I'm pretty thin. I never gain weight. I'm sorry, I never been, so I don't really care about that. But I feel different and mentally I feel bad when I'm working out. So I decided to do few minutes of plank, just plank, because something is better than nothing, right? I used to do Pilates by Easy and it's never easy. You know her reputation if you know her. She is amazing. When I'm having few off days, I'll do her once and I'll be good for next few days, like energy level wise and mentally. Oh, I worked out, but I just don't have courage and energy in me to do full 45 full body Pilates class. So I'm just gonna do some planks and watch TikTok and hold that thought. If I'm watching TikTok and scrolling while I do my plank, it's just better. It's just like I do planks longer and not as boring and torturous. Maybe you should try it. I'm gonna do that now. And Ash, and you guys will get to know Ash better, okay? We will work together forever. We'll work together until we get 1 million followers and I move to LA and I get cancelled.
Why?
Okay, I'm done. How many minutes was this, Ash? Unfortunately, I need to eat something. I'm getting better. I have been getting better with my eating. I talked about this in my channel, I think. I am really not good with eating. I have a history of eating and maybe ongoing one, but no one notices it except me. But because I notice it, I'm not gonna let that happen, you know. Don't fall. So this is my survival protein shake that I drink almost every day before my work. Changes slightly, but never really does, because when I'm vulnerable, when I'm sick, when I'm hungover, when I'm drunk, which is out of 7 days a week, 6 days a week, I'm one of 3. Okay, so here we go. In the mixer, put 200 to 300 milliliter of water. Okay, and get the fruit of your choice, because you gotta put. Whoa! I dropped it and I forgot I had soy milk, so I'm gonna throw some of water out and I'm gonna put 100 of soy milk because it just tastes better. Yes. And back to the apple that I just dropped. Whoa! Wash them. It's a big one, so I usually use half, but I'm just gonna do small apples half. And I have to pay apple tax because my dog is allergic to animal products, most of animal products, so she freaking loves fruits. And I'm not gonna say no to that, so let's pay apple tax. And she knows what to do. What do you want? Down. Wait. Go. My dog is so smart, sometimes it annoys me, you know. Anyway, dash of cinnamon. It was dashes. I have soy protein. We're gonna do 1 big scoopful. Okay, so that's 30 grams of protein, maybe. I don't know. Most of this powder is just protein, except like 1% of flavoring. It makes me not passing out when I'm drinking at my work. I gotta have some protein. That was 1 tablespoon, 1 spoonful, 1 spoon of instant coffee, dash of vanilla. We're gonna grind. I'm gonna put gigantic ice and just shake. Unfortunately, I pay a lot of taxes. One of the other tax is ice tax. So let's pay ice tax. Kamiki, you want some ice? You want some ice? I think she's pleased. One of the reasons why I don't eat breakfast, I don't know, I feel like sleeping 30 minutes more is more necessary. And I know you guys understand. Eating before drinking is so necessary, but it's so unnecessarily hard. I said it. It's so hard. I just zone out. Ooh, I forgot another breakfast element. My mess. Magnesium, omega-3, Accutane, antidepressant, anti-anxiety. I'm gonna eat meat shake because some of it is gonna irritate my stomach. And I need to answer my customers' texts. If there's any. If there's none, I need to send some. But today I don't really have to send some because I got an appointment. It's the best thing. Which is you get a regular customer or a customer who is like good, like not really weirdo, and we vibe with each other. So he comes in pretty often. I talk to him, and it's better than going into random room. Show myself. We call that choice. So, when you go to karaoke club, let me tell you something. You go sit down in a room, like a karaoke room, and the waiter comes in, blames the price, and they say, okay, you don't have to pay yet, and you can drink beer or soju, or any other whiskey if you have some money, but it's gonna be weirdly expensive. Anyway, you drink beer and wait, and there will be knocking, and waiter comes in, let's do some choice, and there will be lines of girls, and then you sitting down, both chose, I'm gonna go with number 2, which is like, you know what I mean? And then the girls all sit down and the karaoke machine sets to 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. And yeah, that's her time. And you pay for her time. And meanwhile, whatever you wanna do, except sexually touching her, she might allow holding hands or holding shoulder or something like that. But if you try to kiss her, she'll go out and you still have to pay for her and you have to do some choice again with other girls. Anyway, that's how I make money. I go to those rooms, I line up. If customer looks at me, thinks, oh, I like that girl, I sit down, I entertain him, I talk to him, I drink with him, I sing with him. And when time runs out, if he wants to do another hour or 2 hour or whatever hour, how long he has money for, I entertain him. My regular is someone who doesn't try to sexually abuse me, because there will be a lot, because there's no surveillance camera in the room, because that's illegal. Having cameras in closed room is illegal here. So anyway, it's kind of X work. We don't do that, but the customer base is similar. So I flirt, I talk, I drink, I sing. I don't want to get, So my regular customer usually do at least 4 to 5 hours, which will be depending on what kind of drink they drink or how many people they bring. It all depends on that, but for me, 5 hours is like $200. For him though, could be over K, could be over 1K. Anyway, I've got an appointment for one of those clients. He's pretty new one. I need to check him if he's still coming in, so I can say to my manager, which is used to be my humiliation, but I don't think he's there. So I keep my customers in touch, so they think I like them, so they will come find me, or when they are drunk, they'll think of me and come to my store. Okay, it's like having tricks in the strip club. It's exactly like that, right? So that's it. I started my work as a survivor. It's a survivor worker. Now I don't have to do it, but it's the only work that I know how to do, and it's the only work that I know will support my YouTube journey, as well as supporting my BPD, which is I can take break whenever I want to, and also like not having bosses. It's flexible, it's casual, and I never been able to keep one job more than 6 months. It's about the money, but it's mostly about human relationships. I really struggle with human relationships. I can't fake being friends. I can't even have many friends longer than 6 months. So it's really hard, but this job, I only have to be friends with them for hours and they're gone. So I fulfill my social battery, but at the same time, I don't have to overrun it. It supports my investment journey, because I've been trying to invest my money into stocks or EFTs for my future self. And it supports having this cute dog with allergy, and it supports me with the mental health problem. It supports my, pharmacy bills. I don't know, it feels like, I wouldn't say my dream job, but for this time being, I like it. I like my job. I don't know, people are always trying to make me feel bad for working at that job, which is, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm not doing anything illegal. Maybe it's not the most feminist move, but I can't be thinking of all that. I can't be vegan and feminist and I don't know, I can't do that. I can't afford that. That is the luxury. I don't have that much luxury. Okay, I'm trying to be alive. I need to call my manager. 여보세요? Okay, so that was my manager, and he just informed me that our waiter quit last night, so there will be owner, which I don't really like. But fortunately, I don't have to talk to him because I have my customer, and he is gonna be very long customer, at least 5 hours. So I'm good. I might do a second poop. Let's chop this together first. 어떡해. 연서 맛있겠니? 연서 맛있어? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Let's wash this bottle and then wash me. Wash me! Right, I'm gonna take a shower. And before I go to shower, I like to tuck my dog in nice and cozy. I'm gonna tuck you in, okay, Kitty? And then she will stay right there until I get out of the shower. Isn't that so cute? Tuck you in. So nice. Don't you like it? Whatever. I'm kind of late. I'm not late. I'm gonna go there nice and late. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of customer anyway. Anyway, see you soon. I just got out of the shower and I told her she's gonna be here tucked in all night. And if it's a good day, if today is a good day, Indeed, she won't even come to my vanity room. She will usually sit next to me while I do my makeup and hair, but if she's comfortable enough, she won't. And I love that for her. I'm watching KEB Boss, and I might show you my getting ready with me routine. So I don't dry my face, so I can do this. I do hair and makeup like at the same time. Ugh. You'll see what I mean. I'll talk to you occasionally. Primarily, you're just gonna watch me getting ready. But if I have any tips, I'll show you. And that was without drying my hair. That was without my skincare. I was able to do that because it was on my wet face. And I could be little too much energy because I just had ungodly amount of caffeine through my shake, and my anti-anxiety pill didn't kick in yet. So I do pretty rough like this because to remove any dead skin, and I haven't shown you my updated makeup routine yet anyway. I tried to clean my eyebrow, like shave my eyebrow. I think it didn't go well. I think it's too thin, it's too thick, but I'm not gonna touch it anymore because if I touch it anymore, my eyebrows will look like early 2000, and I don't like it. One more toner, just hydrate my skin, and vitamin C cream. I was gonna do Club Girl maintaining day because I had to, my nails are bare and my lash is getting flat. I need to shave. But then I was just tired and I don't really have to do it. It's just what I do. So maybe I'll do that later. But that was my plan for this video. Maintaining day, what I do, because I do everything by myself. In fact, I am certified nail tech, not only in my country, but like 4 other countries. I do my nail by myself. Am I really good at it? But good enough. Good enough. And I learned how to lift lashes, so I do that by myself as well. So I was gonna show that, but and while my skincare soaks up, I'm gonna dry my hair just a little bit more. Put some hair product on it. I don't really know what it is, but my hairdresser gave it to me. No, I bought it from him. It's PPT. Don't know. Don't follow my recommendation. I don't really care, and I just use whatever I have. My hair recommendation for having good hair is having a good genetic, and my skincare advice for having good skin is take some Accutane. And literally 99% of my good hair and good skin is that, so don't believe what I say. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Anyway, primer. Do I even have a mirror here? No. I told my club, like I told my work, I could be late. I don't know if I will late. I might have put too much coffee on the shake because I'm shaking now. My makeup, my best product when I do makeup is alcohol, not the kind that drink. I mean like the alcohol you use to clean things at the hospital, 70% alcohol, diluted with some water, which is Nina Bowles way of setting spray. I use this in between my makeup. It's the best. I never redo my makeup even during my like 15-hour shift. Sometimes my shifts go to 15 hours, kind of rich, but my 10-hour shift, 11-hour shift, I never really redo my makeup. Only thing I do is I will redo my powder because I got a little oily, and redo my lips or skin. No. Don't know if this really works, but it feels like it. And then the primer I set. Now we can set. And I dry my hair a little bit more. And then we can start foundation. I'm trying to use all my cushion foundation so I can use my Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me that I wanted to try. So I apply with flat brush and blend with soaked sponge, but I soak with that alcohol mixture that I showed you before. That's the best way. Comes from a girl who have to wear heavy makeup every day. Okay. It doesn't have to be pretty, and I avoid like under eye area because I'm gonna do a lot of concealer there. Okay, concealer. There's one that is slightly darker than my skin and one super bright pink. And And I'm gonna let them dry just a little bit so it develops coverage. It doesn't make sense, but you understand, you know. And I'm gonna curl my hair now. I don't do it often because it takes a lot of time. Not really, but more than when I wouldn't curl my hair. But today I could be a little late, so I'm gonna do it. My hair is like 90% dry. 여보세요? There was a customer. I end up like I told you, for two, it could be 10, it could be one. I get paid more for one customer because I have to entertain him alone. But you know, he's alright. He's alright. I can make back. I tried manually to make my curls stay with using the Dyson one, and this is the best way I found. Like I hand wrap it, and I do not in the normal way, but opposite way. And I do cool shots, of course, and I don't brush it or touch it. I do pretty big section though, but I give them a lot of tension when I wrap it around. Okay.
Same deal, but these great.
And I do half with setting spray before brushing it. And then I continue with my makeup. Anyway, it's time to pick my nose. I do this because I cannot blow my nose because I'm wearing makeup. I just go in and hope for the best. I need to be quick. And from the other side, I get that thing out from my eye. So I can tight line my eye. And I set my face. And I do another out of my hair. I'll come back after this hair. Okay, we need to do the rest of it really fast. Rare beauty. Ah! Oh, contour. Oh my god, vanilla. Okay. People at work, like my bosses, always ask, why are you not in a good mood? And I'm like, bro, I'm at work. I don't wanna. Do you wanna work? I don't do this to customers, but I don't have to work to you. My job is entertaining customers, not you, the boss. What the hell? Pay me then. And then eyeshadow. Eyeliner. Mascara. Chunky glitter time. Lip, lip, lip. Yes. I'm losing my words because my boss keep rushing me to come in, and I was like, I can't. Okay. And then I match my neck color with my face because I got tan. And then my thing. Okay, my earring. And I separate my curls, just hand brushing it, and then I set for the last time. And we are good. I'll show you the outfit if I got, but basically, yeah, let me show you. This is the face that makes all the money for my dog, for my editors, my rent. What? Babies, it's my fit. Why is lighting so horrible actually? I wanted to be comfy, so I didn't wear two fits. I wore one piece. And my mirror, why is my mirror so dusty? My mirror is so dusty, so I'm gonna show you like this. Would you choose me? I'm so excited. I'm not. I don't wanna go. Thank you for coming with me to getting ready for work and catching up with you. I just had to get something out there. I just had to, tell myself that you don't need to do like grand project for YouTube, It's not even your job. Oh my god, you're doing it for the love of the game. You're gonna love it. I love this time that I spent with you. It's been a while. Love you as always. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye, Kenny.